Good Thursday morning. We had some flurries very early in the day. We had some clouds overnight. Temperatures starting out right around the low teens, just barely in double digits. But now as we see the sun taking effect, this is time-lapse from our Quality Group camera from CC Heights. Beautiful sun, loving that. It's just a little cold out there, certainly by seasonal standards. Nothing we can't handle, of course, and it's not as windy as recent days, not as breezy. But yeah, a little on the cold side for the final couple of days of February. The temperatures this time of the year typically at this hour in the morning would be close to 20 degrees, but we are at 12 this hour as we now look northward from South Broadway. That's our Quality Group camera in south side of downtown Rochester. And here from the studio, we look outside at a blue sky and some pretty cold temperatures. 12 in Rochester, 19 in Winona, Mason City 18 degrees. It's just a couple minutes after 8 o'clock here at the studio as I record this on this chilly Thursday morning. Not a bad day, though. We do have temperatures running about 10 degrees below the seasonal average for the morning and afternoon. But as we move along through the day, with less wind and all that sunshine, pretty quiet situation here for Thursday. And tomorrow looks similar. The weekend and days beyond, we're going to bounce back and have a pretty decent stretch of milder weather. Just a little on the cold end of the scale for today. But, it is winter. You expect some variety. And certainly we're going to have some of that here today. We had so much above average warmth earlier this week. We knew we'd have to pay it back eventually and have a little bit of that reality check, and we're having that right now. But overall, good-looking Thursday. We have sunshine here at the studio, 0 the wind chill. Air pressure is steady, 30.15 inches of mercury. Wind chill values across the area. I mean, we're talking winds around 5, 8, 9 miles per hour, so it keeps it feeling like 11 in Winona, 9 in Mason City, Cresco, Iowa, 7, and 4 in Dodge Center. Fairly light breeze throughout the day, 5 to 10, maybe 12-mile-per-hour winds at times. That will keep the wind chill in the teens this afternoon as high temperatures themselves only reach 23. That is, well, about almost 10 degrees below average. A few weeks ago, you'd have been thrilled to have 23 degrees. It's just, we're getting close to March. I think people are getting anxious for the 30s and 40s. But it happens, and we'll have to deal with that today. Sunshine, we had some flurries very early. Watch this time-lapse on the radar satellite imagery. That is now moving into the southeast. So we've had some flurries. Now skies are brightening up. We are watching a storm system in the west that's going to take a couple of days to swing through. It will keep generating little bursts of energy, little disturbances aloft, and one of those will come in again tonight, and we'll have another chance of some snow showers again. So we're seeing that in our outlook for the next couple of days. Snow showers tonight and very early tomorrow, then cold sun again for Friday. A warm front comes through the area first thing Saturday morning, and that will lead to a nice-looking weekend. Not all that breezy, but a fair amount of sunshine and temperatures over the weekend, well into the 30s, perhaps even 40s by the time we get to Sunday. 12 degrees right now in Rochester, Algona 21, Des Moines 25, it's 25 in Chicago. So we're going from the teens to low 20s. Then we ease back down this evening, the teens, and then we got, of course, overnight tonight, those snow showers and low teens with a light breeze. Here's Futurecast. High pressure from the north trying to work its way in ahead of that storm system, kind of holding up the pattern here. But ahead of that, there's that disturbance. That brings that little dose of snow shower activity that's going to come into the area. Models trying to keep that mostly to the west, but I do think a decent chance of some accumulation here in Rochester as well and points eastward, but it's going to be very light, looking at maybe a tenth of an inch, maybe a quarter inch at most in the area. The heaviest again of that will be to the west of Rochester from tonight through early tomorrow morning until about the morning commute at about 7 to 9 a.m. Then we'll see the things taper off and the skies begin to clear. High pressure comes in, cold sunshine tomorrow, a light breeze. High glides to the south. That storm system held up to the west, finally then moves on through early Saturday. Warm front comes through, plenty of sunshine, and with a light southwest breeze, we'll reach the mid and upper 30s Saturday afternoon. Today and tonight, looking at the snowfall forecast, what we're expecting, not much. We're talking decimal point numbers here. This is not a full inch. In fact, a tenth of an inch and maybe a quarter inch of snowfall accumulation by mid-morning tomorrow as things then brighten out. Partly sunny today, 23 in Rochester, 23 Mason City, Winona 25, and 25 in Decorah, with a light northwest breeze around 10 miles per hour. Tonight, light winds, light snow showers, especially after about 10 o'clock. 11 degrees the overnight low, wind chill around 5 above. And tomorrow, some snow showers early on, but mostly sunny skies, certainly after about 8:30 or 9 in the morning. Just cold sun. 24 the high temperature for your Friday. Keep in mind low 30s would be typical, but we will be in that range for the next several days starting Saturday. And we may have that one day next Thursday where we slip back to the 20s. But I think the longer term trend here is more 30s and 40s in the coming days, not just next week, but maybe even beyond that. That's the latest from the Climate Prediction Center, looking at more of that maybe 40-degree type warmth down the road. But anyway, snow showers tomorrow morning. Weekend looks fantastic. We are going to see a small dose of rain and snow showers Monday and Wednesday. Those are systems kind of iffy. That Wednesday one has a potential of just grazing us with very little, if any, snowfall. Monday, maybe just a little bit, but neither of those systems right now looking to bring a lot of snowfall. Of course, that could change, and we'll let you know the latest on that. The systems are still days away. In the meantime, looking at overall trend toward warmer things after that cold sunshine today. In the meantime, stay warm, have a great Thursday, and I'll see you right back here for our Friday.